हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, टुडे वी विल डिस्कस हाउ डू लंग्स वर्क, यानी कि लंग्स कैसे काम करते हैं. The human respiratory system begins from the nose cavities called nostrils. The air from cavity enters into the pharynx and then into the trachea or windpipe. The trachea runs down the neck and divides into two tubes called bronchi. Each bronchi is connected to a lung. In the lungs, each bronchi divides into a large number of thin tubes called bronchioles. The bronchioles have a tiny air sac at their end called alveoli. It is in the alveoli where exchange of gases takes place. When we breathe in air, the diaphragm contracts and flattens, which result in the increase in volume of chest cavity. Due to this expansion of chest cavity, the air pressure in the lungs decreases. Thus, the air from outside rushes into the lungs through nostrils, trachea, and bronchi. Therefore, air sacs of lungs get filled with air. When we breathe in, the exchange of gases between alveoli and blood take place by the process of diffusion. Oxygen from alveoli reaches blood and CO2 from blood diffuse into alveoli. Now, the air present in the air sacs of the lungs is rich in carbon dioxide. When we breathe out air, the diaphragm relaxes, which results in the decrease in volume of the chest cavity. This pushes the air from the lungs into the trachea, nostril, and then out of the body. Breathing in air is called inhalation or inspiration, and breathing out of the air is called exhalation or expiration. Mechanism of gases exchange during respiration. The oxygen is carried by blood to all parts of the body. Actually, hemoglobin of the red blood cells binds oxygen and takes to the different parts. As the blood passes through the tissues of the body, the oxygen from the blood diffuses into the cell, whereas the carbon dioxide, which is produced during respiration, diffuses into the blood and is carried to the lungs. And in the lungs, breathing in and breathing out takes place.